Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone and good morning all of you. This is Ashima and in this video we'll be talking about daily current affairs and banking awareness. All the important news events from the past day, specifically all the highlights which are important from the examination point of view, they are going to be discussed in this video. All those who want to practice the questions also, for them we have a free live quiz on Entri app, for which the link is provided in the description section below. The live quiz updated every day, whereas in this video it's a completely descriptive in which you'll be getting all highlights in the short and crisp format. So let's begin the discussion with the first news event, that is quarterly basic statistical returns report. Now this report has recently been released by Reserve Bank of India and the title of the report was Quarterly Basic Statistical Return 1 Outstanding Credit of Scheduled Commercial Banks March 2021. Now, in this, various things were measured, various measures were noted down as to how the impact has been there on scheduled commercial banks lending this year. According to the report, there has been a negative credit loan growth for India's industrial sector in the financial year 21. So the report has mentioned that there's a continuous growth in personal loans and the growth is approximately 13.5% in 2021 year on year. Also, there has been a contraction of working capital. So in working capital, there has been a contraction as there was 1/3 of the total credit that was there. So, in terms of overdraft, in terms of demand loans, in terms of cash credit, all of them have seen a certain amount of contraction. Whereas the credit and household sector has comparatively increased by 10.9%. So last year it was 49.8%. From that, it has increased to 52.6% this year. Credit in private corporate sector has been reduced and therefore the share in the total credit has been 28.3%, but still the loan growth is recorded higher in private banks in compared to the other banking groups. So although private corporate sector has reduced in credit amount, but private banks have seen a growth in the number of loans that have been issued. Weighted average lending rates or WALR on outstanding credit has been reduced by 21 basis points in quarter 4 financial year 21 and it was moderated by 91 basis points in financial year 21. The report which has been released by RBI, the current governor of RBI being Shaktikant Das. Right? Next, we have Atmanirbhar Krishi app. Now, this app is for farmers community of India for providing various information or data which is actionable agricultural insights and has weather alerts. All of this data will be directly provided to farmers, which is released by various government departments in Kisan Mitra platform. So, all that data is going to be available on the app of Atmanirbhar Krishi app. And to make it accessible to maximum number of farmers, the availability is for 12 regional languages in total, and the data is going to be collected by IMD, ISRO, ICAR, CGWA. All of these organizations are the one which will be collecting the data or the data collectors, and these data is going to be represented on the app. Now, the major stakeholder in this app is Raja Siva, who is the founder trustee of Indian Center for Social Transformation, which is based in Bengaluru. And it is one of the major stakeholders in both Atmanirbhar Krishi app as well as Kisan Mitra initiative. In both of them, he is the major shareholder and the founder trustee of the Indian Center for Social Transformation. Then we have Global Cyber Security Index 2020. This was released by International Telecommunication Union, which is based in Geneva, Switzerland. In this, there were a total of 194 countries which were ranked by ITU, And if we go for the ranking has been topped by United States of America. The second rank was of United Kingdom and Saudi Arabia, both on a tie, whereas the third rank was of Estonia. India's rank has been 10th in this with a score of 97.5 out of 100 in this. Also, there have been five parameters on the basis of which the ranking was calculated, which included the legal section, the technical section, the organizational measure, the capacity development, and cooperation. These are the five sectors on which the ranking was based on. Then few one-liners. Union Minister of Heavy Industries and Public Enterprise, that is Shri Prakash Javadekar ji, he has virtually inaugurated high-speed track, that is NAT tracks, in Indore recently. Now this is Asia's longest high-speed track, and its measure is approximately 11.3 kilometers, and its area is approximately 1,000 acres of land. That is the area it covers. It is also called the Center of Excellence for Vehicle Dynamics. Anshula Rao has become the first woman cricketer to have been punished for doping. She has been banned due to this for the coming 4 years. The ban has been imposed on her for a duration of 4 years, and the ban has been imposed by none other than the National Anti-Doping Agency. That is NADA. NADA is the one which has imposed this 4-year ban. Why has she been banned? She was found guilty of consuming a banned anabolic steroid, that is 19-nanosteroid. Then we have Shefali Verma, who has become the youngest Indian cricketer to make a debut across all formats of cricket. Malta, Philippines, Haiti, and South Sudan, they have been placed on Financial Action Task Force's grey list. FATF has two kinds of list, them being grey list and blacklist. In blacklist, currently there are only two countries which have been placed, them being Iran and North Korea. Apart from that, all other countries are on grey list. And this year, Ghana was removed from grey list. Pakistan is still on the grey list. Since 2018, it is on grey list. And Malta, Philippines, Haiti, and South Sudan have been added recently to the grey list. United States has launched an additional 41 billion US dollars assistance to help India with dealing of COVID-19 pandemic, and the amount has been released by United States Agency for International Development, USAID. Now, before this also, USAID has helped India by giving a grant of 200 million US dollars. 200 million US dollars was provided earlier, and now additional 41 million have been released. Apart from that, 2,41,000 frontline workers have also been trained by USAID for the same, that is for better medical services and for better mental health services and access to healthcare even in the remote areas. USAID current administrator is Samantha Power. Samantha Pawar is the current administrator of USAID. Ujvan Small Finance Bank has entered into a partnership with LoanTap Financial Technologies Private Limited, and Ujvan Small Finance Bank is offering loans from 1 lakh to 10 lakh, and the tenure is going to be 48 months, and this loan is going to be from the feature LoanTap, which has been launched recently. It is a fast and secure form of obtaining loans, and they are going to grant personal loans to salaried professionals under this. MD CEO of Ujjivan Small Finance Bank is Nitin Chugh. Nitin Chugh is the current MD slash CEO of Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, whereas its headquarters are in Bengaluru, or it is based in Bengaluru. Whereas when it comes to uh, lo- LoanTap Financial Technologies, that is based in ICC Men's T20 World Cup has been moved from India to UAE and Oman. 4 stadiums have been identified where this is going to be conducted, but the host is going to be BCCI because it was Indian Cricket Board who was supposed to organize it. So BCCI will organize it in UAE and Oman. In terms of appointments, we have Amitabh Kant, whose term period as CEO of Niti Aayog has been extended by 1 year. So he's going to be CEO till next year, that is till 2022, 30th of June. Stephen Lawson has signed his resignation as Prime Minister of Sweden after he lost the confidence motion in Sweden. Apurva Chandra has completed the tenure as chairman of the governing body of International Labour Organization, and the new chairman of governing body of ILO is going to be Anna Jedpel. Justice Ravi Vijay Kumar Malimat has been appointed as the Chief Justice of Himachal Pradesh High Court recently. Justice retired Shambhunath Srivastav. He was a former Allahabad High Court, a former Chief Lokayukta of Chhattisgarh as well, and he has now been appointed as chairman of Indian Federation of United Nations Association, which is based in New Delhi or headquartered in New Delhi. In few days and dates, we have National Doctors Day on 1st of July, Chartered Accountants Day on 1st of July, National Postal Workers Day on 1st of July, and GST Day on 1st of July. Now, GST Day on 1st of July is because GST was enacted in India on 1st of July. We have Chartered Accountants Day on 1st of July because on this day ICAI was established or found in 1949, and we have National Doctors Day on 1st of July as it is collaborating with the birth anniversary of the former Chief Minister, or you can say the second Chief Minister of West Bengal, that is Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy. Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy. He is the one who was the second Chief Minister of West Bengal, and on 1st of July he was born, and on 1st of July 1962 he died. So same date, birth and death anniversary is there of Dr. Bidhan Chandra Roy. With this, we'll be winding up the segment. So don't forget to like the video, share the video, and comment on how you like it. Don't forget to do that. And for everyday updates, you can subscribe to the channel. Also, we have a weekly recap section which happens on Sunday at at 7 p.m. So you all can join. It's a weekly recap section which is going to be helpful for all the banking aspirants. See you until then. Goodbye. Take care and have a wonderful day ahead.